Welcome back to the Dark Brotherhood DLC in Elder Scrolls Online. And we are tracking down the Sweetroll killer. And I'm a little bit distracted because I have no idea what that chick is digging. Like, is she digging her own grave? She's just going and going and going. Anyways, we should be talking to Raz because we deciphered the coded notes. So, something to do with right here.
It was right in front of Raz's nose the entire time. Still, all this thinking makes Raz's head hurt.
What did you figure out?
Raz knows where we need to go. It was right in front of us this entire time. Do you want to know where the clues point to? Raz does not wish to spoil your fun if you'd rather solve the puzzle yourself.
Well, I kinda sorta know where it is, so just tell me where to go.
There is a small house to the south, near the Order of the Hour's Tower of Judgment. It's one of the only private buildings that's not along the main road. Clearly, the recipient of these notes must be hiding there. Raz can feel it in his whiskers.
Okay, so... Oh, you mean this house? Right where I was. See? I totally deciphered the notes on my own. I knew it. Oh, I have to break in? Well, hot darn, I guess we're gonna break in. I'm so bad at this when I'm using controller. And thank you for... Oh! Thank you for not being on the main road, because then I really would have been SOL. Oh! Oh my goodness, there we go! We're trespassing. We are totally...
You really shouldn't break into a house that someone has already broken into. Where's your sense of honor, Razandar?
Ah, of course. The beautiful darkness. Wait, is Naryu the Sweetroll killer?
I doubt it.
Raz would be sad to have to kill you now.
Well, I am a killer, but I'm not the killer. And what's that one doing here? This has nothing to do with the Brotherhood.
Hey.
Raz is confused. You better talk to Naryu so we can figure out what's going on here.
Alright, Naryu, what's up?
If you and your Brotherhood comrades sent me that Sweetroll, I'm truly disappointed.
What?
I thought you'd realize by now that I don't take kindly to threats. Besides, it's hard not to look good in tight leather without being tempted by tasty pastries.
What are you talking about, Naru?
No one knew I was on the Gold Coast. No one except you. Suddenly, someone delivers a Sweetroll with my name on it and a note predicting my untimely demise. It looks like you betrayed me. Give me a reason not to run you through.
We're looking for the Sweetroll killer. I didn't even know you were still in town.
So you followed my messengers and found me instead? Ever since I received the threatening Sweetroll, I've been looking into other targets, trying to figure out who knows me and why they want to kill me. Well, why they want to kill me this time.
Find out anything that can help us? We're on the same side here. Trust
Everyone
me.
who received one of the menacing Sweetrolls is traveling to Anvil for one reason or another. Seems to me, if the killer is smart, that's where he'll make his move. As a matter of fact, I'm headed there now. No one threatens me and lives.
That Anvil is where we're going to.
Just don't get in my way. I'm still trying to figure out your game in all this. But we've worked well together in the past.
Exactly.
Might as well take advantage of that. I'll confer with Raz to make sure he and I see eye to eye, and we'll meet you in Anvil.
Alright. You guys discuss it and be all good.
Raz has ears as sharp as a dire wolf. This one heard everything you said.
Oh, good.
The Queen would probably frown upon working with the likes of Naryu Virium, but Raz says the more the merrier. At least until we catch the Sweetroll killer.
Alrighty then, Raz. Anything good? Of course not. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys and you in Anvil. Ah,
Damn
Anvil.
Pay for
Whoa!
that?
Man, apparently Kvatch isn't the only place that everybody gets murdered. Oh, no wonder there's a Sweetroll killer lurking around here somewhere. I'm looking for Raz and Naryu to be like, hey,
Well,
we're all on the same side. Let's catch a killer who apparently can make some amazing Sweetrolls that are super awesome and not poisonous at all. But where the heck are they? Are they hiding in the alchemy
look away.
shop? No. Maybe they're hiding behind the alchemy shop, or else I'd see a quest marker on the door. You guys hiding in the corner? That would be like you guys. Oh, look at that! I found
If
you!
you stare at that statue any harder, Raz, your eyes will pop right out of your head.
Razi's just admiring the beautiful mermaid. It is so large and shapely.
Is the cat always like this?
Yes.
Actually, this is one of Raz's good days.
Good. We're all here. Now the real fun can start. Raz and I have been discussing our options. At least when I can get him to take his eyes off the mermaid. I'm eager to see who the murderer really is. Mostly so I can kill him.
We need to come up with a plan to catch the killer. And why do you have an apple?
Already have one, hero. Raz wants the wood elf and I to stick close so he can watch out for us. We'll gather the rest of the targets and get them to safety.
Okay.
I'd prefer to let the killer find me and finish this, but the cat is very insistent.
Alright, well, what do you want me to do?
I don't trust Riemann. He hired you to look into all this, but I think he knows more than he told you. Go to the Gold Coast Trading Company and find out whatever you can about this fool. He makes my ears tingle, which tells me he's hiding something.
Do you know him?
Never met the man, but Raz filled me in on the details. I had my eyes and ears around town do some digging. They confirmed that Riemann visited with all the targets right before he hired you.
He never told me about that.
My guess is he never told you about a lot of things. That's why I want you to go and take a closer look at him. Get rough if you have to.
Wow.
Make sure he tells you everything he knows. You might have the key we need to stop the Sweetroll killer.
You want me to get rough?
Oh, I'd enjoy a little rough play with you, hero. But for now, I want you to go learn more about Riemann. Preferably while holding a blade to his throat.
Oh, wow,
He
okay.
met with all of the Sweetroll killer's targets except me. And I want to know why that is.
Maybe he's scared of you? That would be a good reason not to meet with you. Alright, so where the heck do I need to go? I'm not even quite sure. The Gulf Coast Trading Place. Where is that? Is that here in Anvil? Oh, it totally is here in Anvil. Well, perfect. Maybe I'll just ride my beautiful horsey over there. Isn't he a cute horse? I love this guy. Aw, he reminds me of... I want to name him Moo, like my dog, but that would be inappropriate to name the Moo, like my little tiny puppy dog. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you need me to break into the Gold Coast Trading Company. Speaking of Moo, he was just barking his face off, so I had to stop lockpicking and go see what he was barking at, which, as usual, was like nothing. Oh no! Just let me in already! Let me in! There we go! Yes! Oh. Hello? I am trespassing. Do I need to kill people? I can kill people if you need me to kill people. Are you just gonna stay there like that? Do I need to go upstairs or downstairs? I don't know. Something tells me I should be in first person so I can see a little
Surely you have better things to do than loiter here.
Okay. What's going on? Okay, there's a person, but they're not seeing me. Oh, look at that. I'm no longer trespassing. What is wrong with you? I want to see the note. The man who betrays fate's holy instrument doesn't live to enjoy the fruits of his labor? What?
This is your fault. I never should have hired you. What was I thinking? Because of you, the killer decided that I was a threat. Sent my own Sweetroll with a message inside. Then she cut me with her poison blade. Now I'm dying because of you.
The killer targeted you too?
I found her on one of my trading expeditions. She talked of visions, how they helped her shape the ripples of fate. Crazy talk, but useful. You understand? I could point her at a target, like an arrow, set her loose and watch them die.
The Sweetroll killer works for you?
Not anymore, obviously. You mentioned my name. Shouldn't have done that. She
Oh,
knows
no.
I betrayed her. Knows I sent you to eliminate her. Hid my involvement in all this. I knew it the moment I arrived in Anvil and saw the Sweetroll waiting for me.
Tell me who the killer is and where I can find her.
You met her. The gardener. She has a farmhouse southeast of Anvil. But she won't be there for long. I'm dying. And it's your fault. I hope you realize I'm not going to pay you for this.
Riemann? Oh, what a bonehead. Why did you try to get me to kill her then? My goodness, you're not very smart. Oy vey. Well, I'm just going to jump off here rather than try to sneak through again. This seems a lot easier. Alright, go tell my friends. I'm going to go tell my friends about him. We're in a hostel? How fitting. Oh, look, it's all the people that we're saving. Hey, buddy. Hey, guys.
Raz must happily report that we found almost all of the killer's targets. The only one still missing is the Dark Elf Gardener. Perhaps this villain isn't as formidable as Raz had feared. But you have other news for us, yes?
I do. I know who the killer is and where we can find her.
Really? Raz is impressed. Did you threaten and cajole? It's Riemann, correct? We can go to the inn, get drunk, and put this sorry affair behind us. Wait. Riemann isn't a her.
No, Riemann's not the killer. Not exactly. It's Luona.
The gardener? No wonder Raz couldn't find her. But we're wasting time. If you know where the murderer is, we should get moving. Let's go dunk this Sweetroll killer in the bitter milk of justice.
Oh, Raz. What about the people here in the hostel?
Raz has made a deal with the Anvil Guard. It took more gold than Raz expected, but these people will be taken care of while we're away.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Moo is still barking. Hopefully he'll shush before we get to her house. Here we are at the farmhouse. This must be the Dark
Raz
Elf's
thinks
house.
this place is too quiet. Good spot for an ambush, yes.
Oh, I certainly hope so. I could use a good fight right about now.
You send very mixed messages, Nario. One moment you're flirting, the next you're stabbing. It's very confusing.
Well, that's only because you assume the two are different, Rosam dear.
Oh,
Raz suspects that all this quiet hides unpleasant surprises. Tread lightly, Sharpclaw.
where is everyone?
Place was quiet and empty when we arrived. To be fair, we haven't checked any of the buildings yet. Raz wanted to wait for you. No one wants to miss their own party, yes? Whenever you're ready, we can start the search.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fate align! Kill them now!
Whoa!
Oh, good. Raz has found them.
Oh, yeah, we did. We found him, all right. Hey, stop that. Ha ha! You are dead people. Raz, is that it? Well, that's not all. We got more of them. You need to go away. Ha ha! You never even got that off. Oh, smokes! Oh, that was her. Thank goodness. Whoa! We're getting quite a few. Good thing I'm a Templar, right? Here, let me heal while I stab you with this giant. Oh! You can. Whoa! Since when can people roll dodge? NPCs. That guy just went invisible. That was not cool. Okay, I might actually need to put more effort into this. There we go. Gonna kill you. Ha ha. Dead. Is that all, Raz? Or is there more of them somewhere?
Enough! Too much blood has been spilled. You've won. I know that. So sheathe your weapons and come inside.
Really? We're just gonna go in there? Is that it? Is nobody else a little bit worried about this crazy woman?
Don't let her talk her way out of this. Only one of us is leaving this building alive, and it isn't Luna.
All right, Raz, what do you think?
This killer behaves in most unexpected ways. Be careful. Raz thinks her brain has come loose and sloshes around inside her head.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's time to talk to you.
I knew you'd find me. The fates told me so. But the climax isn't certain. There are many paths before us.
More predictions from the Sweetroll killer?
You don't know how much I despise that name. I am a fate bearer, one of the select few who can see what the future holds and then do something about it. Each of my targets has the potential to cause unmitigated disasters. I stop them.
You're saying that your victims were so evil they had to die?
Good and evil has no bearing on my visions. It's their actions that concern me. Each causes a ripple that radiates through time until a disaster occurs. Economic collapse, the death of a prominent leader, a queen betrayed. I had to stop them.
The traitor, the baker, the eye's apprentice. But what about Naru?
Her fate is the worst of all. Her daughter causes the world to burn, or she could. The future is a fluid thing. I have seen my escape and my death, both possible at this moment, and both championed by each of your allies. But the choice is yours.
Why shouldn't I simply kill you? I saved all your victims.
For now. If you let me live, I'll call off the other fate bearers. There's always a chance the future will change. We'll all hope for the best and assume they'll have long lives. But if you kill me, my brethren will find and kill them, eventually.
Whoa! I don't know what to do.
I can't believe you're even considering this. Did you hear how crazy she sounded?
I guess I know what your opinion is.
Damn right you do. She's crazy as a cracked mud crab. All her talk about fate and the future, and what she said about me. I don't have a daughter. I hate children. It's never going to happen. Any way you look at it, Luna has to die.
What about the people she targeted?
What about them? She's going to kill again, and she's going to come back for us. She thinks we're going to wreck the world. If we save a few now, how many more will she kill later? I say end her life and be done with it.
Ooh. Raz?
Raz heard the nonsense that spilled out of the killer's mouth. Why are we even considering bargaining with this crazy dark elf?
To save the lives of the people she targeted?
Well, yes, there is that. Raz changed his mind. Bargaining should be considered. We have to do whatever we can to keep these people safe. Besides, we can always resume the hunt another day.
But do you think we can trust her?
Raz trusts her as much as he can balance on his own tail, which is not at all. He has tried. But these fate bearers, they won't stop until they eliminate each and every target, including Yarbia. Raz cannot let that happen. So Raz says, let her live.
Well, you guys are not helping me. At all.
Have you come to a decision? Have you chosen which fate will come to pass today? Either those I targeted receive the time to alter their destinies, or you kill me and damn them all. Tell us, and end the suspense, if you please.
I know what we need to do.
Then out with it. Don't leave us all in suspense. Which of the possible fates have you decided to favor with your decision?
I agree with Naru. You have to die.
I accept your decision and will not resist. Just know that you are damning your people.
No, you killed
None
so
of
many
you will
more
be safe
people.
from the fate bearers. You will be hunted and killed. The future will happen as it has been foreseen. It says so in your Sweetroll.
What?
Well, that's one way to handle the situation.
It's better this way. She can't hurt anyone if she's dead.
But what
Bingo.
about her fate bearers? Raz fears this might just be the beginning.
She's
We'll manage.
crazy.
One less of whatever they call themselves is one less we have to deal with. I need a drink. Join me at the Kvatch Inn, and we'll say a proper goodbye.
All right, Raz, sorry.
Well, that did not go exactly as Raz had planned, but everyone is safe for now. Thank you, my friend. Raz will make sure Yarmia remains safe and stays away from Sweetrolls from now on.
All right, sounds good. I guess we better go meet Naru. Where is she? I'm at the inn. Is she upstairs? Must be. What you doing upstairs in the inn? It's kind of weird.
What
of
can
you.
I do for you?
Why are you all alone in here?
Well, look who's here. Afraid I'd leave without giving you a goodbye kiss.
That's an interesting outfit.
After all we've been through, and that's the very first thing you want to say to me? To be fair, it's very comfortable, and it looks great on me. It's the uniform of my organization. They expect me to dress the part when I arrive back home.
Where is home exactly?
Vardenfell. It's far from here, but I have friends and family there. It'll be good to see them again. Besides, I hear my organization has big plans in the works. Can't blame me for wanting to be a part of all that.
What about the fate bearers?
I haven't forgotten what the Sweetroll killer said. Her words will probably haunt me for the rest of my life. But it's my life, and I plan on living it. I'll deal with the fate bearers when the time is right.
Okay.
For now, I just wanted to thank you.
Can't you stick around a little longer?
Don't get all sentimental on me, hero. We both have our paths to follow. Damn, that sounded like a fate bearer, didn't it? Look, let me leave you with a single kiss. One really good kiss. If you ever want another one, come find me in Vardenfell.
All right. Wow. Oh, look at that. Gained a champion point, a whole bunch of experience, and that, my friends, is everything the Gold Coast has to offer. I have connections, Gold Coast connections. So, that is the end of this Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play, but don't you worry, I plan on continuing Elder Scrolls Online and having more Let's Plays from it for you to watch. So next off, I'm probably going to venture off to Craiglorn, which I've actually never played before. Like, I've been to Craiglorn, never done the story, and now it's meant so that you can do it by yourself instead of a group of 4, so I definitely need to give it a try. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in this time, and hope you to see you around my next series. Bye.